Hello everybody, this is the Vook channel and I've switched from TikTok. So today I'll be talking about plants or how plants work. Okay, so first off there's the core or the roots. What they do is suck up water and they grow underground. They suck up water and materials that are needed for the plant to grow. They're really important and a plant cannot live without them. And practically one of the first things that grows on a plant when the seed breaks and the roots spread out. Then a bit above we have the stem, which is also really important for transporting the water, and it can be really soft or really hard depending if you're talking about trees. They're really hard when it's a tree, really woody, but when the plant I have right now on screen is very soft, as they're like grass, some slime, I guess, that way to put it. That's I forgot to never mind. Well, that the stem carries is like a tube, and they build like from the sunlight that a special ingredient carries, and mix it with water to make food for the plants. And they also hold everything, like the leaves, I don't know the word, but the thing that becomes after the flower. I'm native English. The fruit, I guess. Fruit or veg. The product. I'll call it the product. And the flowers. And then we go on to the leaves. Now, the leaves, nearly every plant has leaves. And what they do is they're green because green attracts most sunlight, and when the sun is out, they use the sun to absorb the energy like solar panels, and in turn they give off oxygen, and they breathe in CO2. Actually, no, they breathe in CO2 and make oxygen. If without plants, our world would be really black. Would be like Venus in a couple of years. Then we have the flowers. Now the flower, you may ask, wait, isn't that about flowers? But they're actually the same thing. Flowers go on basically any plant that's edible, and they become, well, like a tomato plant has flowers, yellow. And then we have the food, the product, I'll call it that. And, well, they turn into the product. This sounds wrong. It doesn't, but, they turn into the product that's made. And we eat that product, usually, when we use it for something else. And now we have the product. It could be a tomato, a walnut, an apple, a cherry. Okay, I'm listing off 3 fruits, and it's nice to a watermelon, a pumpkin, a corn, wheat. There are lots of them. Berries, pineapples too. And that's basically the most important part. Now, plants are really good for the ecosystem, but we're destroying them for humanity to make bigger cities and just like chairs and furniture, heat and other things. So that's basically what's used. And so we have to start building like trees around the world to make there be in cities trees. We have to plant them to make more oxygen for people. And including the oxygen, but we need the plants. So, some people's ancestors used bird poop to make plants grow, which is an interesting fun fact. Another fun fact is, well, you have to water your plants or they might die. Yeah, who would have guessed? Also, some plants don't have fruit, like daisies, they don't have fruits. Teas. And some plants don't have leaves, don't have flowers, like a walnut tree. But most importantly, there's the seed I haven't talked about. The seed is basically the computer of the plant of a plant. It basically works like a computer. Well, I think that might be the STEM's job, but you get what I mean. It like sprouts out and like sucks up valuable information across the planet, across its crop-growing land, and it's actually very important for a plant. That's what they're born. Well, that's what they grow out of seed. Once they grow, they get enough water and resources, like a city. You can't have a city without a capital. More like a country. You can't have a country without a capital. It keeps growing and then it keeps expanding until it isn't completely filled to the brim with life. And that's what I've been wanting to talk about. We've been ruining the environment a lot, and now than ever we need more plants. I'll be real with you. We might die if we don't start doing something about the tree cutting down all the trees, but it is very important. So, best to just plant some trees, or maybe even plant some tomatoes. I have some tomatoes and a tree. And also, did you know my tomato ran away? Yeah, I had 6 tomatoes, lost one. Who the hell knows how? Maybe a bird swooped down and took it. And, well, yeah. Stay awesome, stay cool, subscribe if you want, maybe like, comment what you like, and bye. Sayonara.